What's up, everybody? I'm Flash. This is One Man's Opinion, the show where we cover just about everything. And today, we've been doing a lot of voice play lately. Well, counting Jeff and the ACA and all that stuff, but a lot of voice play stuff here lately. And today, I'm happy to be covering another one a day or two later than I would have liked to have done it. But hey, we're here now, and I'm really looking forward to it. Drunken Sailor. I expect this one to be a lot of fun. I expect there to be a lot of humor in this one. I can see these guys having a blast. And it's cool to see we got the old pirate crew back together. I know they were together for one of them. I'm trying to remember what the name is off the top of my head. Either way, we're going to get right into this. I'm looking forward to it. I expect it to be a good time, so let's see what they got in store for us today. And up she rises early in the morning. Already a different take on this song, kind of going at it in a different direction than the original right there, where it kind of has the same tune throughout. They're kind of mixing it up a little already, and I don't know who this is in the middle here, but I appreciate that they've got a Drunken Sailor here in the middle. All right, let's go. And up she rises early in the morning. Ooh, didn't expect that.
What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor?
What will we do with a drunken sailor?
Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises.
Wow. Hold up. Before we get into that first verse, Lane's beatboxing, I assume that's mostly him because he is the master. Crazy. I say that a lot. I say that in a lot of videos because Lane always blows me away with that beatboxing. But there is something special going on in the background of this song. Just give it a listen. Take yourself out of the lyrics for a moment and let yourself kind of hear that background and all the different intricacies going into that vocal percussion right there. Listen up.
What will we do with the drunken sailor?
Early in the morning, way up she rises.
Wow.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning.
It's been a while since we've seen Jose in one of these. It's good to see him back, or at least it seems like it is. It's hard for me sometimes to remember because in between voice play releases, I watch some of their older stuff. So maybe it hasn't been that long, and it feels that way because I've watched so many. But it's been a while since I've seen him in one anyway, so good to see him in this one. He's always welcome in the pirate adventures when voice play gets together. So yeah, also, let me go ahead and say this and get it out of the way. This set is phenomenal. I love this set. They seem like they're in a tavern somewhere, just about to set sail again, and they've got the Drunken Sailor. They're trying to get back out on the water. What are they going to do with this guy?
Razor early in the morning.
I gotta say, I wouldn't want to be put in a longboat until I'm sober. That does not sound like a good time. That rocking back and forth. You talk about seasickness on top of a hangover or on top of being drunk. This guy's gonna be puking all of that stuff out of him. That's why they put him in the longboat till he's sober. He'll get that stuff out of him pretty quick right there. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. That's pretty rough too. That's a good way to get tetanus back in the pirate days. Okay, I'm pretty sure they weren't giving out tetanus shots back then. Anyway. Ooh. Okay, hold up. We got to talk about this a little bit. Look, this is more of a fun one. They're having a lot of fun with it, so we're going to have fun with this reaction too. I know we're here for the singing and stuff like that, but when it comes to reactions and one that is probably more focused on the humor of it than it is the actual performance, not that the performance isn't amazing, but we've got to take a moment to recognize Ellie and Lane over here playing with this this great whale here. That looks like maybe a sperm whale. I don't know my whales, so you'll have to let me know in the comments below. But I'm getting Moby Dick vibes here anyway. You see Ellie is like really concerned that this this whale is about to eat the longboat. Maybe a humpback. Looks like a humpback. And then Rosario's going to come put an end to the fun. He's got to be like the captain or something. He's just always, you can't have no fun around the captain. Everybody knows that. Look at poor Lane's face.
Stick him in a scupper with a hose pipe bottom. Stick him in a scupper with a hose pipe bottom. Stick him in a scupper with a hose pipe bottom.
Ooh.
Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter.
This is phenomenal, man. This is a lot of fun. These guys are really having a lot of fun with this one. There's so much going on here between the camera work, the acting, the story. They're kind of the play they're sort of putting on here to kind of tell this story visually while also having the lyrical explanation of what's going on. There's so much going on here. I could spend a lot of time breaking down like all the details going on. Especially just visually, cinematically, in this one. It's a lot of fun, but vocally, there's a lot going on in this too. They're really playing around a lot with the vocal percussion. With Jeff got his low in earlier. Ellie was able to hit a note and kind of hold it. It almost is bringing a little bit of everyone's element into this one singular little goofy song here. You got Jeff Lowe's, you got Ellie holding his notes like he's in a rock anthem, you know how he does. You got Lane's great vocal percussion. Everyone's kind of doing their thing here. It's a pretty neat little mashing of styles in an unlikely sort of song. Just a goofy drunken sailor song that everyone knows, everyone's heard probably at some point in their lives on a TV show or on a movie somewhere. So this is really fascinating to me, but it's a lot of fun. I want to know who the guy is playing the drunken sailor though. This is pretty great. He's doing a fantastic job.
Are we've raised the sails for open sea.
Grind deep, we hold our keep, no matter sink or swim. Believe me, lads, the scallywag is reaching to the wind.
I'm gonna carve his heart out.
And we should make him listen to voice play while we do it.
You are a monster.
That's what.
This is phenomenal. I've never heard this part of the song. I just know the, way, hey, and up she rises, and the, what should we do with the drunken sailor? Like, I've heard that, but I've never heard that part. I don't know if they added it themselves, or it sounded like it was already part of the song, but they did kind of like alter it a little bit. Obviously, if it was part of the song, there was no mention of voice play in the original. But, this is really neat, and I love what they're doing with the lighting, with the tone shift here as they kind of go into this. Check it out. Look at how everything just kind of changes from lighthearted to these pirates kind of discussing, what should be done right here.
Souls aboard, old salts are we've raised the sails for open sea.
Grind deep, we hold our keep, no matter sink or swim. Believe me, lads, the scallywag is reaching to the wind.
I'm gonna carve his heart out.
And we should make him listen to voice play while we do it.
You are a monster.
It's great that Jeff says we should carve his heart out, but Ellie's the monster for suggesting he has to listen to voice play while his heart gets carved out. That's fantastic, man. This is great. And look at the subtlety here. I didn't even notice it, but look, this guy is in agreement. The worst of it is having to listen to voice play, which is, it's so nice to see them kind of rib themselves a little bit here. That's really great.
That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor.
That's what we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey,
Oh, this is great. Look at him go! What is Caesar doing? What is he twerking? Everyone's look of disbelief as this guy is just breaking it down right here in the middle of the dance floor is phenomenal. That is not a traditional pirate shanty, okay? This is not traditional pirate dancing here. I assure you that Caesar is pop locking and dropping it over here. I would have loved to have seen pirates back in the day just dropping the pop lock and drop it. That was phenomenal. That was, oh man, that was so much fun.
I tells him, I'm like,
Hey! I'm not drunk. I'm just tired because you simpletons been singing all night. Well, these harmonies aren't going to rehearse themselves, are they? Piss off! Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. Once again, way up she rises.
Oh yeah, voice play. If you ever need a fellow pirate to come into a video, I reckon I could fill the boots, as it were. I'd be happy to play a drunken sailor in the background of one of your videos if you ever need anyone to come out your way. But seriously, I can't sing, but I could fill in for a role like that. Voice play, just call me up. Just let me know. I'll be waiting on that phone call a long time, I'm sure.
Hey y'all. Thanks for watching our ridiculous version of Drunken Sailor. If you enjoyed the video and you'd like to check out the behind the scenes or listen...
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt Jeff there, but man, this is phenomenal. Look at this set work. That's great.
...to the karaoke version of the song, or just be a part of an amazing community of like-minded Aka folks, head on over to Patreon and sign up today for all of the VoicePlay goodies you could ever hope for. The link is on the screen right now. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bro, these guys had a blast making this. Look at this, man. This is so much fun. This is phenomenal. I don't know if you all noticed it or not, but right at the very end, the last thing you see is Caesar popping it again. Did you see that? This guy's crazy. This was a blast. Honestly, just an absolute pleasure to react to, a joy to watch. I know I paused a lot and I know I was talking a lot, but it seemed to me that this was one that was ripe for that sort of reaction. I mean, and I talk a lot anyway, but that's what it is. That's what it's all about, you know. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm going to listen to it again just to watch the video, honestly. So I'm about to go do that, but let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Let me know if there are any other videos or anything else you want me to watch or react to or just do on the channel. I'm always open to suggestions, so I appreciate you guys hanging out. This has been One Man's Opinion. Thanks.